How you doing? This is Court Hammond from BC Lions, number 91 defensive line on I Only Touch Greatness podcast.
Looking for the most beers on tap? Great steaks, great staff? Head over to the John B. Pub.
We got the best beers, steaks, chicken wings, nachos in town. Come see us at the John B. Pub.
The John B. Pub, the best bar in town. Come sign up for our football pool. Say Hayes sent you.
The number one sports podcast in Vancouver with Ryan Hayes and Big Mike.
Ryan Hayes and Big Mike are taking over the podcast scene in Vancouver. Get down or lay down. Lay down. Lay down.
Court, born in Oregon. Tell us a little about childhood and when did you start playing football?
Yeah, no, I was born in Missouri. And then I just played high school in Oregon, so they kind of got that mixed up. But I was born in Oregon, and then moved out to San Diego. I lived out there for about 10 years, so I was a Cali boy. And then my last 2 years of high school was in Oregon because my dad moved for work. And then I went to Western Oregon University for football, and then now I'm here. So I've been all around the West Coast, really. I've kind of been just the West Coast. I went from south all the way up.
Yeah, nothing better than the West Coast anyways. So
yeah, West Coast is the best coast.
Yeah, exactly. That's for sure. Did you play any other sports growing up?
I played when I was a kid. I played baseball, track and field. And then my senior year, I did shot put, and I only did like 1 year shot put just to try it out, and I won like districts in it, so that was kind of fun.
Yeah.
Nice. Any nicknames? What's your favorite jersey number and why?
My favorite jersey number is 80 because I grew up loving Jerry Rice. I was actually 80 all the way up until college, just because I liked him and Steve Largent actually. So. At Seattle, my dad grew up watching Steve Largent, so I started to watch him, and then I have a signed Jerry Rice jersey in my house or whatever. So in my shadow box, so I kind of grew up idolizing those two. I took 91 just because Trey Henderson for the Saints or whatever. I liked him. I kind of liked the way he played, and I kind of went with it from there.
Okay. And what's one aspect of your game you're looking to improve?
I would just say staying lower. That's always a big thing for me. Being 6'5", obviously pad level is always going to be the biggest issue. Getting into the pros, I'm starting to pick up on that. Obviously, things that didn't work in college, you have to improve on and get better, because when you get to this certain level, everybody is coming from that same aspect. So, everybody's going to, elevate their game level. And the only way you can really improve on is working the little things that you struggle with or really need to critique on.
Okay.
After a good career at Western Oregon, obviously drafting the third round of the BC Lions. Congratulations, obviously. Did you know much about BC?
Yeah, actually, my brother and my sister are actually from here. My brother actually lives, I think, 45 minutes from me, and my sister lives about an hour away. So it's been awesome, actually, being out here, because I can actually reconnect with them that I haven't gotten to see in a long time. So I've been taking all my free time when I'm not hanging out with the guys to go see my family and kind of learn about my Canadian heritage from them, and, taking in all the sights and seeing my uncles and aunts and all that stuff also out here, and kind of communicating, because being in the States, I never really got, to talk to them a lot. So it's been kind of a cool experience with that now.
Do they come and watch you at the Lions games?
Yeah, my brother did for the Ottawa one, and then my sister came to the Edmonton one, as well as my mom. She came up from Oregon to come watch that one.
Oh yeah, yeah. We had Lucky Whitehead on last night, and we're talking about the field goal that he ran back, and I almost fell over the railing as I was trying to bang and hang over the railing when he ran right into my corner.
Oh yeah,
yeah. Good guy.
It must be nice for you too, team being off to a hot start, and you finally got into your first game action against the Elks and got your first defensive tackle. What was it like playing in that game?
It was cool to finally be in a pro game, and kind of just be in that environment, because I watched the CFL for a couple of years now. It was kind of cool to finally be on that field instead of watching it. And so, like, for me, I had to learn pretty quickly. It's a fast-paced, game, especially because, practice is fast-paced too, obviously, compared to, like, college. But, the game is even more fast-paced. So that was really cool. It's been fortunate, too, because we have a lot of our guys on the D-line, a lot of NFL caliber guys that have played in the league. So they've kind of, told me about what to expect and things like that as well.
Okay.
Good guys to look up to.
Yeah, yeah.
If you're having a dream dinner party and you can invite anybody, 3 of them, dead or alive, who would you invite?
Oh, man, that's a tough one.
Yeah, they're going to get tougher here.
Man. Geez. I grew up idolizing, obviously, Jerry Rice. Tom Brady, I would say, maybe. And, I don't know. Third one's a tough one. I don't know. Maybe I grew up. I grew up lighting, so maybe Chester Bennington from Lincoln Park.
Okay. Nice.
I always go with Tupac, Seth Rogen, the actor, and then and then Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, the wrestler. Yeah, that's a good one. I like that one.
Do you have any pregame rituals or routines? And who do you mirror your game after or try and play like?
I pregame. I just say a prayer. That was my biggest thing. I would just text my wife before the game. Just let her know, getting ready to go. I've been doing that for about 4 years now, and then who do I roll out after? I try to take a different aspects from like a lot of people. I try to work on, obviously you want to learn stuff from like Chandler Jones, JJ Watt, that aspect of stuff. But the more I start to get into it and different little things like that. From the CFL, I do like to watch Willie Jefferson, Julian Houseware, Kwaku Boateng, all those type of guys too. So I try to take little aspects of everybody and try to, add them to my game, obviously, and see what works and, what I can use to elevate my game.
Okay. Do you got a favorite sports movie?
Sports movie? I would just go with The Blind Side. I grew up loving that one. I watched that one a couple times. So
plus Sandra Bullock. Who doesn't like to look at her?
Yeah.
He played the fifth on that one.
If there was a karaoke contest with prize money, or I know some teams do rookie initiation. I don't know if the Lions do that, and you had to sing one song. What are you singing?
Singing one song? Something from Chris Young.
Okay, I like it.
Right.
I'm rattled. His concert just got canceled out here.
Oh man.
Yeah. If you were an animal, what would you be?
Probably I would say a bird. I mean any type of bird really, just so I could fly. I think that'd be kind of cool to finally, soar in the air and type of stuff like that. Obviously it's cool to see like from a plane looking down over everything, but being the ability to kind of, do that whenever you wanted to. I think that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah. I always go with a dolphin because I look like a dolphin, no hair and a nose.
Yeah. Smooth.
Yeah, right? Smooth like a dolphin.
Yeah. Absolutely.
If you could play any other sport professionally, what would it be?
If I could, oh man, baseball. Just because I know the fact that you can have a long-term career in there, and if you can make it to the league, man, you can stay healthy. You can make some money in that league.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
You ever play fantasy football?
I have actually. I don't play it currently. I actually had to set up my wife's team though because she's trying to be cool and hip with all the teacher friends. So I actually had to set up her team or whatever for her, and then she has no idea about any of that stuff.
We used to have the girlfriends league too. So yeah, you got to keep the wives in the loop. It keeps them happy on Sundays.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Hey Court, I just want to thank you very much for taking the time for us today and coming on. We appreciate it. We're obviously big fans of you and big fans of the Lions, and we can't wait to see you on the field. You got fans in us for life.
I appreciate that, guys. It means a lot.
Yeah, and we'll definitely be running into you somewhere down the line where you season ticket holder and right across the road from practice, pretty much. So.
Anytime ever, just stop and say hey, man. After practice.
We're coming to say hi one day.
Looking for the most beers on tap, great steaks, great staff? Head over to the John B. Pub.
We got the best beers, steaks, chicken wings, nachos in town. Come see us at the John B. Pub.
The John B. Pub, the best bar in town. Come sign up for our football pool. Say hey sent you.